Bob, what exactly is worship?
Okay, previously I mentioned the fact that God did not create man because he got lonesome, as the old spiritual goes, or he did not uh, uh, create man for self-aggrandizement, which is Christ being the opposite of that. It's obvious that he did not do that. Now let's take the idea of worship or this type of thinking. Now let's take a man in uniform. I know your dad is a military man. James, a very wonderful person, and he's retired from the military. Now, when that military, and I'd spent 4 years of ROTC, Reserve Officers Training School, in high school. When you see that officer come towards you, and you salute him, you're and that person that you're saluting, and we're going to put that person in this figurative sense as God. The person I'm saluting, James Jester. I'm saluting. Now, James Jester does not say, "Man, look how powerful and wonderful I am. Look at how this person's bowing before me, so to speak, and honoring me with his salute." You know, this is just self-aggrandizement. Look at them, so to speak, bow before me. James is not saying that. What the officer is saying is this: this uniform represents the uniform. Represents a certain thing. It represents a certain amount of training that I've undergone, a certain amount of promotion that's been given to me. Various elements here are represented by this uniform, or these things on my shoulders here, what have you. So for when the person salutes, they are saluting those sets of values, so to speak. And so when we worship God, we are worshiping a set of values. We are worshiping or saluting, so to speak, truth. We're saluting the wonders and beauty of love. We're saluting the concept of truth. We're saluting the concept of compassion and all of these virtues. We are saluting or saluting those various things. God is not doing it simply because he says, "I enjoy watching you bow and scrape before me" in self-aggrandizement. That is worship.